Claire's sick. I might be sick as well, and Laura's probably sick as well. Awesome. What are you gonna do? I'm not dying. Just can't talk right now. And yeah, poor kid. Big fever. A lot of crying, a lot of sleeping. I got home from work yesterday, and she was just all pretty much, let's just lay on the couch and sleep. Oh, wait, I'm awake. Let's go run around. Oh, I'll just go lay on the couch and sleep. So it was, it's hard as a parent, especially when she had it wasn't a severe, but it was one of those we'll say moderate grade, according to the chart on our fridge. Yeah, it kind of sucks though as a parent. You can't really do anything. She's not happy. She's in pain. She's crying. I also lack the boobs on account of the testosterone in my body, so I can't really nurse her. She enjoys that right now. But that's where we're at right now. So I'm taking the day off till I can be here with the kid, and Laura can go back to work. Laura took a vacation day yesterday. Well, I went into work, and I'm going to take a vacation day today. So, excuse me, or a sick day. Sorry, I'm taking a sick day on account of the wee bambini. Yeah, so that is it. Parenting at its best. I don't know. You take care of your little ones. Do what you got to do. That is. So hopefully she's feeling better today. Hopefully I don't get any sicker. It's nothing bad, just a throat right now, I guess. Head a little bit, but no big deal. What else have we got going on here? Places get cluttered up. Yeah, it's my Bosu ball in the back. A little flat. Laura got for me for my birthday last year, I think, birthday. I don't use it as much as I should. I know people are against the Bosu. People think it's just a, whatever thing. But exactly, I'm telling you right now, I did a Bosu clinic about a year ago, I guess, or yeah, probably around about a year ago before I got the Bosu ball. And man, it was good. It was probably a 45-minute clinic, and you can do some good stuff. What I like about the Bosu ball, because I like the body weight stuff. I like just doing push-ups, sit-ups, chin-ups, burpees, whatever. Basic calisthenics. But the Bosu, I found what I like. If you only have light weights, at home, and you're like, oh, these are getting too easy. If you use a Bosu ball or even a Swiss ball, like one of those exercise balls, excuse me, good times. It's not even that early right now. It's almost 7. This is unheard of. I'm all slept out actually. Can't lay in bed any longer with a kid. Not that I'm doing anything. Yeah, lacking the boobs. But yeah, if you use a Bosu ball or Swiss ball, it adds a whole new element and it makes your body actually have to work harder. And I know there's studies saying it doesn't improve your core strength and yada yada yada. But I'm telling you right now, you can get a good sweat on. If your weights at home are too light, instead of going out and buying an expensive set of weights, because the weights aren't cheap. I know, you're looking at nowadays $1.25 per pound per weight. So, just one 25-pound weight is going to cost you about $30. And usually you want 2 because you want to even that out, right? So if you move up to 25, so there's $60 for one set of dumbbells. You can buy them used like Kijiji or whatever, but and maybe save a bit of money. But sometimes you don't have the money, so if you can find a used Bosu ball or one of those exercise balls, that's just something. Just throwing that out there, something you could use to add a little extra element of difficulty to your workouts. So that's what I'm saying. You feel right back here. I'll show you my weights. Again, somewhere out in the garage, the bigger plates and stuff are in the garage, just because we had kids here and we wanted to get in the garage. But I tell you, these guys, Christmas gift from my folks back in the 90s. These guys, these are 50s. And the rack and the 70s down here. It's hard to see now because, sorry, bad camera angle. My old 70s hex weights. I got those. My ship was before we deployed to the Middle East. There, this is back in 2007. We got new funding because the ship gets a whole bunch of new money for whatever stuff, and they decided to get all new weight equipment. So they They can get rid of all the old stuff. They did a silent auction. This is what kills me, man. Okay, silent auction. So I just told you how much weights cost. $1.25 a pound. Yeah. So I decided for the 50s. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go half price on those. I'm gonna bet like 40, $50. The silent auction. So you just write down your bid, put it in. 70s, same deal. This weight bench that I'm standing on, I'm gonna put in for 30 or $40. Weight rack, same deal, $20 or something. And these are the things out of the gym that I really wanted. Thought these are the ones I'm probably going to use the most, right? Or these are the things that cost me most money at the store to buy. So I might as well just get these here. Bid away for them. And I got them, obviously. Because I have them, obviously. But anyways, I talked to the guy who was running the auction, and I say, man, because I wanted to get the Olympic bar. I didn't see the Olympic bar did I see the plates? Anyways, and he said, oh yeah, man, the whole Olympic set went for $40. I could have bought the whole gym for the amount I spent on these 3 items. 2 sets of dumbbells and a bench and a rack, so that's 4 items. Man, broke my heart. I never understood. I didn't know people were so cheap on this stuff. I would have paid on every single thing, and more than one, and the ship probably would have got a lot more money out of it. So that's my heartbreaking story. But I'll tell you the fun story. These bad boys right here. And again, I got more plates for these, but this other set. So same deal. My parents gave me the screw-on set right here. It's hard to see bad lighting here. I think I'm in the light probably, but the other set of dumbbells. We were in Denmark. This is before I got the other weight bench. So yeah, we were in Denmark. And we're coming back from the Carlsberg Brewery. We went for a brewery tour. Beautiful, beautiful. You want to see some history. This is back before the swastika was actually a bad thing. That's how old this place is. Because you see swastikas everywhere, and you're like, oh man, you're thinking they're Nazi supporters or something. No. They stopped using the swastika as one of their emblems, as of 1939 or something like that. It was very, very, very cool. I love history. I think it's quite fascinating. So anyways, walking back from the brewery, and we find this garage sale in this courtyard somewhere in Copenhagen. Yeah, Copenhagen. Yeah, that's what everything is that. And don't I find some friggin' weights? And I'm like, woohoo! So anyways, it was awesome. I don't even know how much I spent, because I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the conversion rate, but I think it was a good price. And I got some free weights, and I had extra weights I bring home to my house, which I didn't get to for a couple more months, but it was cool. And it just sucked having to drag a whole bunch of weights all the way back to the ship, because the ship's never in the most convenient place. So anyways, those are how I got my weight stories. That's my little tour of my home gym. I'll finish it off here. These are the BOSU ball. We got the treadmill. This treadmill actually is Laura's wedding ring. We we got married, and we didn't get she had an engagement ring. She was like, yeah, we'll just use the engagement ring. And okay, cool. And then, what, a year later, I was like, do you want, I saved up, saving money. Listen, I saved up money for a wedding band. She's like, well, why don't you just get me a treadmill instead? I'll use that more, because we don't really wear rings. It's symbolic, and if we go to special things like weddings, or if I go away on a trip, we'll wear it, but we're around. For me, I find it to be a pain to wear, because I'm left-handed, and every time I grab things, it's always catching, right? So, but yeah, so anyway, I bought her a treadmill instead. There you go. Happy marriage. Awesome. Hey, I love it. And then we got Laura's elliptical pushed in. It's kind of folded up right now on account of it being dangerous for the wee one. But yeah, quite awesome. She likes it a lot. I'm not much of the elliptical myself. I just kind of lack the coordination or something. I just don't seem to, I get a sweat on, but it's not my favorite piece of equipment. That's it. So there you go. There's my gym. There's more in the garage. I got some rings. Oh, you see my chin-up bar up there. Again, a $20 job. It's easy. And I got some rings in the garage. Those are pretty friggin' fun. The garage is cluttered right now, so they don't get used. And I got a homemade chin-up bar that kind of wobbles and floats and makes chin-ups way, way harder. But that's kind of the point of them. So what else do I? But what I got. And you know what? You're looking to me. Your body is a gym. at the end of the day, I can go do burpees, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, leg raises, dips, whatever. You can get a pretty darn good workout. Throw some squats, jump squats, pistol squats, easy stuff. Anyways, I've rambled on. You've listened to this friggin' froggy, sick voice long enough, so I'm not gonna hear the baby upstairs or the cat. I can't tell while I'm talking here. All right, peace. Keep on rocking. Catch you tomorrow.